Welcome to Let's Talk Today, your daily dose of English and inspiration.
Okay, so I want to share something personal with you. A few years ago, I was stuck in a job I didn't love. I was in my mid-20s and all my friends were doing amazing things.
Like what?
One friend was traveling the world. Another was starting her own business. Another just bought her first apartment. And me, I was living with my parents, working a job that paid the bills but didn't excite me.
That must have been hard.
It was, and I would spend hours on Instagram just torturing myself. I'd look at their photos and think, why can't I do that? What's wrong with me?
What did you do?
Honestly, I hit rock bottom. One night I was crying in my room, feeling completely lost, and I realized I wasn't sad because my life was bad. I was sad because I was constantly comparing it to everyone else's.
That's a huge realization.
It was, and that's when I decided to stop. I unfollowed accounts that made me feel bad. I started focusing on my own goals. I stopped measuring my progress against other people's timelines.
And look at you now, hosting a podcast, helping people learn English, living your purpose.
Exactly, but it took time and it took practice, which is why we're here today, to help you do the same.
All right, my turn. So I'll be honest, comparison hit me hard in my career. I was working in a corporate job and I had this colleague who seemed to do everything better than me.
Leo, quick question. When was the last time you opened Instagram and felt completely fine?
Maybe never?
Exactly, because Instagram is not real life. It's a highlight reel.
And when you compare your real life to someone's highlight reel, you always lose.
Today, we're talking about how to stop comparing yourself to others and start focusing on your own journey. Hey, English learners, welcome back to Let's Podcast Today, your cozy place to learn easy English through real daily life conversations. I'm Maya.
And I'm Leo. We're really happy you're here with us.
Maybe you're walking, cooking, cleaning, or lying in bed scrolling your phone, wondering why everyone else seems to have it all figured out.
If that's you, this episode is for you, because comparison is one of the fastest ways to lose your confidence and your peace.
And the good news? You can break the habit. Today, we're going to show you exactly how.
Here's what we'll cover today. First, why we compare ourselves to others. Second, how it hurts our mental health and confidence. Third, 5 practical strategies to stop the comparison trap. And finally, a 7-day challenge to help you start your journey.
So grab your tea, get comfortable, and let's talk about this together. And hey, if you enjoy this episode, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. We read every single one.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, picture this. It's 10 p.m., you're lying in bed. You've had a normal day. Nothing special, nothing terrible, just a regular Tuesday.
Let me guess, you pick up your phone.
Yup. You open Instagram and you start scrolling.
Uh-oh, here we go.
First post, your old classmate just got promoted. Big office, fancy desk. Caption says, dream job unlocked. You double tap, you smile, but inside you're thinking, wow, I'm still stuck in the same position.
Next post, someone's engagement photos. Perfect couple, perfect ring, perfect sunset. And suddenly, you're thinking about your own love life, or lack of one.
Then a fitness influencer with abs you've never had, a travel blogger in Bali, a friend buying a new car, an entrepreneur celebrating their 6-figure month.
And by the time you put your phone down, you feel small, stuck, behind, like everyone's winning except you.
And the life you were perfectly happy with 20 minutes ago, now it feels not enough.
Sound familiar?
If you're nodding right now, you're not alone. This is called the comparison trap, and it's one of the biggest threats to your mental health and confidence in the modern world.
All right, let's talk about why we compare ourselves to others. Is it just human nature? Is it our fault?
Good question.
So here's the thing. Comparing yourself to others is actually natural. It's wired into our brains. Thousands of years ago, humans lived in small tribes, and comparing yourself to others helped you survive.
How so?
Well, if you saw that someone in your tribe was stronger, you'd learn from them. If someone had more food, you'd figure out their strategy. Comparison helped you improve and stay safe.
So, comparison itself isn't bad.
Not originally. But here's the problem. Back then, you were comparing yourself to maybe 50 people in your village. Today, you're comparing yourself to millions of people online. People you've never met. People whose lives are edited, filtered, and fake.
Exactly. You're not seeing their real life. You're seeing their highlight reel, their best moments, their wins. Nobody posts about their failures, their bad days, or their insecurities.
Right. So you're comparing your full reality, your struggles, your doubts, your messy mornings, to someone else's edited perfection. That's like comparing a rough draft to a published book. It's not fair.
And it's not just social media. Comparison happens in real life, too. At work, you compare your salary to your coworkers. At family gatherings, someone asks, "So, when are you getting married?" Or, "When are you buying a house?"
And suddenly you feel pressure, like you're behind, like you're not enough.
So, let's talk about the 3 biggest triggers that make comparison worse. Trigger number 1, social media. We've already talked about this, but it's worth repeating. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, they're designed to keep you scrolling, and every scroll is a chance to compare.
The more you scroll, the worse you feel.
Trigger number 2, life transitions. When you're going through a big change, like graduating, changing jobs, turning 30, ending a relationship, you become hyper-aware of where everyone else is in life. You start measuring your progress against theirs.
And that's a trap, because everyone's timeline is different.
Trigger number 3, insecurity. When you're already feeling low or uncertain about yourself, comparison becomes a habit. You look for proof that you're behind. And guess what? You'll always find it because you're looking for it.
Wow, I've definitely been guilty of that. Searching for proof that I'm not good enough.
We all have, and that's okay. Awareness is the first step. You can't fix what you don't see. What do you mean?
He was faster, more confident, got promoted before me. Every meeting, every project, he just seemed to shine. And I felt invisible.
That sounds really tough.
It was. I started doubting myself. I thought, maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I picked the wrong career. I even considered quitting.
What changed?
One day, my manager pulled me aside. She said, "Leo, stop trying to be him. You have your own strengths. Focus on those." And that hit me. I was so busy comparing myself to him that I forgot who I was.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah, so I stopped comparing. I focused on my own skills, my own pace. And you know what? Within a year, I got promoted too. Not because I tried to be like him, but because I became the best version of myself.
I love that. Your journey is your own.
Exactly. And that's the lesson we want you to take away today.
Okay, so we've talked about why we compare and shared our stories. Now let's talk about the cost. What does comparison actually do to us?
Great question. Let me break it down into 3 big areas.
Go for it.
Cost number 1. It destroys your mental health. Constant comparison leads to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. You start believing you're not good enough. You feel stuck, hopeless, and overwhelmed.
And the research backs this up. Studies show that people who compare themselves to others on social media are significantly more likely to experience depression and anxiety.
Cost number 2, it steals your confidence. When you're always measuring yourself against others, you never feel like you're enough. You doubt your abilities. You hesitate to take risks. You play small.
And you miss out on opportunities because you're too busy thinking, "I'm not as good as them."
Cost number 3, it wastes your time and energy. Think about it. How many hours do you spend scrolling, comparing, feeling bad? That's time you could spend working on your own goals, learning new skills, or just enjoying your life.
Wow, when you put it like that, comparison is really expensive.
It is. And the worst part, it doesn't even give you anything in return. It just takes.
All right, let's take a quick break and test our knowledge. We're going to play a mini quiz. I'll give you a statement and you tell us true or false.
Ready? Here we go.
Question 1. Comparing yourself to others is always bad for you. True or false?
The answer is false. Comparison isn't always bad. If you compare yourself to someone to learn or get inspired, that's healthy. The problem is when comparison makes you feel inferior or stuck.
Good point. It's all about the intention behind the comparison.
Question 2. Social media platforms are designed to make you compare yourself to others. True or false?
True. Social media algorithms show you content that triggers emotions, including envy and comparison. That keeps you scrolling longer.
Exactly. It's not an accident. It's by design.
Question 3. The best way to stop comparing yourself to others is to delete all your social media accounts. True or false?
False. You don't have to delete everything. You can curate your feed. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad. Follow accounts that inspire and educate you.
Exactly. You have more control than you think.
All right, here's the part you've been waiting for. 5 practical strategies to stop comparing yourself to others and start focusing on your own journey.
Let's do it.
Strategy number 1. Practice awareness. The first step is to notice when you're comparing. Pay attention to your thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking, they're better than me, or I'm so far behind, pause. Acknowledge it. Say to yourself, I'm comparing right now.
Awareness is huge. You can't change what you don't notice.
Strategy number 2. Reframe your thoughts. Instead of thinking, they're so successful and I'm not, try thinking, their success shows what's possible. I can create my own version of success.
Yes, reframing changes everything. It turns jealousy into inspiration.
Strategy number 3. Celebrate your own wins. Stop waiting for big achievements to feel proud. Celebrate small wins. Did you learn a new English word today? Celebrate. Did you finish a project? Celebrate. Did you show up even though you felt tired? Celebrate.
Your wins matter, even the tiny ones.
Strategy number 4. Curate your environment. This is a big one. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad. Mute people who constantly brag. Follow accounts that inspire, educate, and uplift you.
Your environment shapes your mindset. Protect it.
Strategy number 5. Focus on your unique path. Remember, your journey is yours. You're not supposed to be where someone else is. You're supposed to be where you are, learning what you need to learn, growing at your own pace.
There's no timeline. There's no finish line. There's just your path, and it's perfect.
All right, let's do a mini role play. Imagine your friend is stuck in the comparison trap. They're feeling bad about themselves. How do you support them?
Okay, I'll be the friend. Leo, I feel so behind. Everyone my age is doing so much better than me. I feel like a failure.
Hey, I hear you. It's tough when it feels like everyone's ahead. But can I ask you something? Whose timeline are you comparing yourself to?
I don't know, just everyone's.
Okay, but here's the thing. Everyone's journey is different. You're not supposed to be where they are. You're supposed to be where you are, and that's okay.
But what if I'm actually behind?
Behind according to who? There's no universal rule book for life. You're doing your best, and that's enough. Instead of looking at what others have, look at how far you've come.
See, that's how you support someone, with kindness, not judgment.
Exactly. Be the friend who lifts people up, not the one who adds pressure.
Okay, before we move on, let's talk about 3 common mistakes people make when trying to stop comparing, and how to fix them.
I'm ready.
Mistake number 1. I'll stop comparing when I'm successful. The problem? You'll never feel successful enough if you're always comparing. The fix? Start now. Stop comparing today, not someday.
Yes, waiting for success to feel secure is like waiting for the ocean to calm before you learn to swim.
Mistake number 2. Comparison motivates me. Some people think comparison pushes them to work harder, but research shows it actually increases anxiety and burnout. The fix? Find internal motivation. Set goals based on what you want, not what others have.
Real motivation comes from purpose, not pressure.
Mistake number 3. I can't help it. It's automatic. Yes, comparison is automatic, but so is breathing. And you can still control your breath. The fix? Practice awareness. Notice when you're comparing and choose to redirect your focus.
You have more power than you think. You just have to use it.
All right, we've given you a lot of information today. Now, it's time to put it into action. We're going to give you a 7-day challenge to help you stop comparing and start focusing on yourself.
Each day has one small action. Let's go through it.
Day 1, social media audit. Go through your social media. Unfollow or mute 3 accounts that make you feel bad. Follow 3 accounts that inspire or educate you.
Day 2. Gratitude list. Write down 3 things you're grateful for in your own life. Not what you wish you had, what you already have.
Day 3. Celebrate a win. Identify one thing you did well this week. It can be big or small. Write it down. Celebrate it.
Day 4. Limit screen time. Set a timer. Spend no more than 30 minutes on social media today. Use the extra time to do something you love.
Day 5. Reframe one thought. Catch yourself comparing. Write down the thought. Then reframe it into something positive.
Day 6. Share your journey. Tell a friend or family member about your progress. Vulnerability builds connection.
Day 7. Reflect and reset. Write down one lesson you learned this week. Set one intention for next week.
And that's it. 7 days, 7 small actions, big results.
All right, let's do a quick repeat after me section. These are powerful affirmations to remind you of your worth. I'll say the sentence, you repeat it out loud. Ready?
Take your time. Speak slowly and clearly.
I am enough, just as I am. Repeat. My journey is my own. Repeat. I don't need to compare myself to others. Repeat. My worth is not determined by my achievements. Repeat. I celebrate my progress, no matter how small. Repeat. I am growing at my own pace. Repeat. I choose to focus on what I have, not what I lack. Repeat. I am proud of myself. Repeat. I trust my journey. Repeat. I am exactly where I need to be. Repeat.
Beautiful. Say those to yourself every single day.
Okay, it's time for our word tour. We're going to explain 10 key words and phrases from today's episode. These are B2 level words, so listen carefully.
Let's go.
Word number 1, comparison, meaning the act of measuring yourself or something against another person or thing. Example, constant comparison with others can damage your confidence.
Word number 2, highlight reel, meaning the best moments or edited version of someone's life, usually shown on social media. Example, remember, Instagram is a highlight reel, not real life.
Word number 3, inferior, meaning feeling lower in rank, quality, or importance than someone else. Example, comparing yourself to others can make you feel inferior.
Word number 4, curate, meaning to carefully select and organize things. Example, you should curate your social media feed to protect your mental health.
Word number 5, trigger, meaning something that causes a strong emotional reaction. Example, social media is a major trigger for comparison.
Word number 6, insecurity, meaning a feeling of doubt or lack of confidence about yourself. Example, insecurity makes comparison worse.
Word number 7, reframe, meaning to think about something in a new or different way. Example, try to reframe negative thoughts into positive ones.
Word number 8, validation, meaning approval or recognition from others.
Example, stop looking for validation from social media.
Word number 9, timeline, meaning a plan or schedule showing when events should happen. Example, everyone has their own timeline. Don't compare yours to others.
Word number 10, affirmation, meaning a positive statement that helps you believe in yourself. Example, daily affirmations can boost your confidence.
Great job. These are important words for this topic.
Wow, Maya, that was a powerful episode.
It really was. And if you made it this far, thank you. Seriously, we know this topic is deep and personal.
So here's your homework. We have 2 tasks for you this week.
Homework number 1, start the 7-day challenge. Today, don't wait. Pick day 1 and do it.
Homework number 2, leave a comment and tell us what's one area where you struggle with comparison. Work, relationships, social media? We want to hear from you.
And if this episode helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it.
Next week, we're talking about how to build discipline and stay consistent with your goals. You won't want to miss it.
Until then, remember, you are enough. Your journey is yours, and you're doing better than you think.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye!